Hello everybody, and it's Friday the 8th of January 2016. We're just 2 days away now from Eddy's X-treme round one of the British ACU Extreme Enduro Championship here at Parkwood Off-Road Centre at Tong near Bradford. Now, as far as this weekend's event, we know it's an absolute sellout in terms of riders. 205 riders going to be riding this weekend, and I've just got a little list here. I've just picked a few names out from each class that I'm going to give a bit of a shout out to. We'll start with the pro class. We've got David Knight, Paul Bolton, John O. Richardson, Ben Hemingway, Wayne Braybrook, Gary Daniels. From Europe, I believe all these riders from Norway: Johar Resland Wilk, Anders Becker Johansson, Andre Wold Larsen, Matthias Martinsen. We've also got from the UK Billy Bolt. Now, Billy Bolt is currently being mentored by Julian Stevens. You know, Julian's a wealth of experience in enduro terms and big connections with Red Bull there. In the expert class, we've got Joe Chambers, Smoking Joe Chambers from Yorkshire, Charlie Frost, Sam Ludgate, Henry Morehouse, Brandon Sharples, Richard Eli, Zach Sherwin, Luke Lusher, Keelan Hancock, Ross Hancock, Ryan Hines and Brad Williams. And in the clubman, we've got James Jackson, Wacko Jacko from Eurotech, Kurt Weston, the crazy New Zealander Ricky Kilgore, Brian and Joe Till from Essex, and Leedy Pledge, he's from Yorkshire. In the vets, we've got Anthony Tempest, the international extreme enduro guru from home scales in Cumbria, Neil Crayston. We've got Lee Parry, the Crow man himself, Anthony Crow, Carl Greenhall, Mark Lodge from Cleckheaton there, local lad, Jeff Taylor, regular with Fast Eddy, Dino Johnson, Alex Owen, and the war dog himself, Mick Bohm. Just a few from the youth now to mention, which is Henry Yardley, Dawson Marriott, Harry Edmondson, Archie Wakefield, and finally the sportsman class, the biggest field of riders this weekend, the sportsmen. 75 riders in the sportsman class, and these guys are really going to put a spectacle on, let me tell you. We've got John Kerwin, Paul Daly-Smith, Josh Turner, Dennis Sharp, Jimmy Davey, Daniel Critchley, Nick Sanderson, Crasher Sanderson there, Scott Booth and Cameron Holmes. They're just a few of the riders, and now let me tell you, all those riders and the others that I've not mentioned who have entered, let me tell you now, big respect to everybody. This is one of those events and it's going to be tough. So now, in the last couple of years, we've seen the riders having to ride this waterfall, you know, sometimes in spectacular fashion, sometimes with the grace, but it really is a challenging obstacle here. But this year it's all different. Eddy's changed the course format quite considerably now, and they're going to be riding down it. Now, if you're not aware, this venue is going to be hosting the UK's World Trials Round later on this year. So the other things that have changed quite considerably are the rock section on the top side of the venue near the lake. There's some major alterations being going on at the moment. Now, the breaking news this weekend is that Graham Jarvis might not be riding this weekend. We just don't know at this moment in time. We know that he's had a long-standing back injury, and I've spoken to him a few weeks ago and in the last couple of days. Today we believe he's going for an MRI scan, and we should know in the next 24 hours what the outcome of that's going to be. But, you know, regardless whether Graham does ride or not, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic spectacle here. You know, don't let that detract from what else is going to be taking place. For the riders and the families and the people that are planning on coming down here, it's going to be a cracking weekend. The weather's good for Sunday. Get your wellies, bring your dogs, your kids, everybody down here. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you want to know more about extreme enduro or hard enduro, as some people want to call it, check out the Team Hensall Enduro media page. You can see the promotional Tong video which we did, that's pinned to the top of the page there. Or check out fasteddyracing.com or Eddy's Extreme Enduro Championship Facebook page. It's going to be absolutely mint down here. We'll be back tomorrow on Saturday to speak to some of the riders who are going to be walking the course. So we'll see you then. Take care for now.